Well, Josh Cozart is here. You have been checking the conditions, and basically we know it's cold outside.
That we do.
We're just waiting for when that snow is going to come in. So the timing of that is what we're really interested in.
Yeah, and a lot of folks saying, well, this is kind of lackluster. It's just cold out there. The snow, the ice, it is on its way as early as the next 30 minutes or so. Let's go ahead and take you outside right now. A live look from our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. You can see it shaking in the windy conditions as we look out over downtown Portland from the Vancouver waterfront as this KOIN 6 weather alert remains in place. Now, our current air temperature at 19 degrees. Our winds are out of the east at about 31 miles per hour. No surprise as to why our camera is shaking so much. But we've got active snow starting to fall out towards places like Seaside. Not always a sight we get to see as our temperature now has just dropped out there from 26 to 25 degrees. As far as those winds go, just look at the Fremont Bridge, seeing current wind gusts at 50 miles per hour, Portland at 40, 50s just coming out of the gorge. This is where all of the cold air is funneling its way out along Interstate 84. Now, when we are talking about temperatures feeling closer to about 19 degrees, when you add in the wind, it actually makes it feel closer to 0 degrees. That's due to the heat being removed from our bodies, making it feel that much colder. Troutdale feeling like 1 below 0. So here's our timeline. Right now, starting to see some of those first few snowflakes and the icing conditions starting to pile up. It's all tracking its way from the south to the north. Later this afternoon, the wind, the snow, the ice, all a possibility. That's going to be the brunt of the system. Later this evening, that's when it's expected to start to peel its way out of our area. Already picking up, though, some of those heavier snow bands tracking their way from the south to the north. It's all going to be piling up and determined on how long this snow band sits overhead. So some locations could see slightly higher amounts, others slightly less. But everywhere that you see the pink, that is where current icing is happening. We're talking about freezing rain and sleet coming down, as CORE reported just a little bit ago. National Weather Service keeping those winter storm warnings in effect all the way through 10 o'clock tonight. 3 to 8 inches of snow possible. Wind speeds anywhere from 35 to 55 miles per hour. And even parts of eastern Portland could potentially see blizzard-like conditions. It's the ice, though, out along the central coast, southern Willamette Valley, likely going to be tricky travel with a lot of power outages, unfortunately. Now, blizzard conditions are a possibility with a blizzard warning in effect now through midnight tonight. It doesn't actively have to be snowing. It could just be snow that is blowing on the ground. That falls within the criteria of a blizzard warning. You've also got to have those sustained winds at about 35 miles per hour for at least 3 hours and visibility dropping down to a quarter mile or less. Now, those winds, they are going to be surpassing the 50 mile per hour mark likely through the Portland area later this afternoon. That comes with some dangerous wind chill factors. We are going to be feeling closer to about 4 below 0 as the daytime highs are already seen right now. We only go colder from here. That means that frostbite can set into exposed skin quite rapidly. It only takes about 30 minutes or so as it feels closer to about 10 below 0 as we see some of those gustier conditions. So here it is all timed out. Here's your temperature, 14 degrees by about 10 o'clock within the next several hours. Seeing all of the ice and snow track its way further to the north. I anticipate that Portland and much of the northern sections of Oregon and southwest Washington will stay with snow. It's further south of about Wilsonville that we could see some icing. That's what will clear up first. That's good news. But you'll notice this band of snow, depending on where this sets up, that's where we could potentially see some of the heaviest snowfall and the greatest snow accumulation as we start to dry out past the sunset hour. About 8, 9 o'clock or so is when we should just see the cloudy skies, but the cold temperatures, they are not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. Here's a snapshot of some of our snowfall totals coming in. Again, anywhere from about 3 to 8. I think that 11 inches coming out of the GFS is a little out there. But as far as the ice accumulation goes, we're talking about maybe a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch to maybe even an inch for some locations. Again, Wilsonville south, so travel not going to be ideal for any of us. So here's the snapshot. Portland not expecting to see ice, but snow. Slick conditions are a very real possibility for the roadways. Dangerous wind chill. Not necessarily seeing the winds or the cold temperatures out towards Salem. That's why we're actually seeing more icing out towards that location. So a KOIN 6 weather alert remains as the Arctic blast keeps a tight grip on the Pacific Northwest. Drier skies for Sunday. So keep in mind anything that falls overhead over the next 24 24 hours or so is not expected to go anywhere anytime soon, taking us all the way into Tuesday, where a rain-snow mix is also possible, and we could see a total of 86 hours below freezing for the next several days. A lot to unpack there, Ken.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a long time since I've seen a high of 19 degrees in this area. All right. Time now is 7:21.